After a weekend like we had on Father's Day weekend, you start to hear once again the similarities and the comparisons to Chicago. And of course, Toronto is not Chicago, but it's sure giving the old college try to become it. And as you can hear from Superintendent Steve Watts at Toronto Police, this was one rough weekend.
Friday, June 17th at 10:40 p.m. Saturday, June 18th at 3:23 a.m. Sunday, June 19th at 2:40 p.m. 4:17 p.m. 4:24 p.m. 8:05 p.m.
When you have 6 shootings, 11 people hit, 2 dead, and 2 of the wounded were teenagers, 14 and 15 years old, and you also have a homicide victim like here in the West End on Lotherton Pathway, you've got to start to not only take out a calculator to add them all up, but look in the mirror as a city and say, what's going on? And I tell you, when you talk to neighbors, they're pretty nervous.
The young people are dying, and it's so sad. It's very scary because I never heard shots in my life.
So a lot of people are asking, just what do you do about it? Do you take the guns off the street? How do you do that? Superintendent Watts is a realist on where these guns are coming from, and he addressed that in his news conference.
A buyback program is counterintuitive to American guns. No one's going to submit an American crime gun for a buyback program. You're using that for your own illicit purposes.
So we're out here at another shooting scene where this time a young man in his 20s died. And of course there's many other incidences, including people that were at a car rally that wasn't supposed to happen. And there was 4 people shot there. And as Steve Watts says, 11 in total. And we've seen weekends like this before. And you can gloss it over and pretend that it's safer than Chicago. And I know that people will do that. But we shouldn't do that. We should look at ourselves and say, what is the problem? Whatever it is, whatever style, whatever ideology, whatever amount of law enforcement you need, do it, because young people are dying, and that's unacceptable. We're a year out from when that young person was shot walking back with his mom from the grocery store. In all of these incidences, that can happen. A bullet can stray and hit an innocent person that has nothing to do with it. In this case, it hit innocent people that were just in the wrong place at the wrong time, if you will. There's no wrong place and wrong time when you're in the city of Toronto. You should be able to go anywhere safely. This is not Chicago, this is not anywhere else, and we don't want it to become that. With Ernest Rosick, Joe Warmington, Toronto Sun.